Hello, hello everyone. It's Becky and today is Saturday, April the 5th. Before I draw out our numbers, I'm gonna go through, show you. I made a little tassel for the journal. So I think I've got it done. I was thinking about putting some junk journal confetti into it. But we have some papers. Basically, it's full of papers and tags. Here's our journaling card. Let's see. I'm trying to get as much as I can in here. Lots of paper to write in. I'm kind of jealous. I think I want this. I want this to be my journal. So they got paper, pockets, all kinds of things. Oops. Got a little postcard. Put a little cluster on there. Here's the first tag that we made. I gave them stickers. This one has flowers. Papers. Just a little card to write on. Some more papers, a tag. So it's just these things all throughout. Papers in there. Some tags. This one I think I have butterflies or birds. Stickers. Secret journaling spots. That's what these are. So if you see these in there, that's what these are. So me, I'm all about writing in my journal and giving you other spaces to write on. I think this one might have birds or flowers. I put birds, flowers, and butterflies. And then I gave them some stickers. And we're going to make these together. We're going to make some of these up just to have some. Just to have some. And then that's it. So yes. I hope whoever wins this truly appreciates all the effort that went into this journal. At the Easter egg hunt. Maybe one day I'll make one and give it away. We're still have this one to give away, so I am still gonna do that. All right, let's draw and see what we're gonna do today. I'm a little concerned. I had a needle on this desk and now the needle is gone. Like which cat absconded with it? One of them. The letter V. I wonder what cat we have with the letter V. And yellow. We're doing yellow. All right. Went to my grandson's robotics competition yesterday in Center Grove. It was very interesting. But they moved up to like 32nd place out of 70 something. And of course the #1 team is still the #1 team. Hubby went there today. Because I'm going to go host bingo over at the clubhouse. Okay. Well, how appropriate. We're going to be using our yellow sheet. Boy, it thunder boomed last night. I don't know if we had any tornadoes, but I know it was coming down. Looking for my glue paper. The letter V. We just might have a cat named Victor. Yep. That's what I'm thinking. Unless we just do a variety of cats. V is for a variety. Let's put this one up there. Alright, let me go find the letter V and yellow, something yellow, and we will do this page. Okay, I have found us some things. me find the fun print. Hang on, let me, come on. Okay. Now we're going V is 4. Let's see how big it makes it. Psh. All right. Something has changed with this since previous uses. It was changed last time too. Okay. All right, V was 4. We have V is 4, a van pattern, a van pattern. Okay, let's turn this off. Okay. I'm going to trim this a little bit. We're going to trim. Smell the cigarette smoke on this one. Mom. Okay, now what do I want to do? I want to put Not done yet. Not done. Alright, I think I'm ready to start building our page now. Okay, where's the glue? I can't get it. Alright. Okay. Okay. And we're gonna put this at the top. Where is, okay, I'm gonna stick this right here. Okay. I brought over some flutterbys. Let us see. Let's put one right here. Since that cat's looking, we're gonna put it right here. And then let's find one. I need a small one, is what I need. It's small. It's small. Let me see what's in here. I'll put one more over here. I'll find a yellow one. We'll put a yellow one over there. There might be a smaller yellow one I could put up there. And we'll put that green one. Like we could put this one right here. And then we'll put this one over here. Like that. There. We have yellow and the letter V in the cat world. I have to go through and see if there's any more letters in there. Because if we're done, then we're going to move on to a different category. All right. Let me take my picture and then we will move on. All right, let's do a would you rather question. All right, how about this one? Would you rather look for the silver lining in things or just go to sleep and wait for the day to be over? There are some days when I just go to sleep and wait for the day to be over, but for the most part, I think I look for the silver lining. I look for the silver lining. I want to look for the silver lining in the day, rather than just go to bed and wait for the day to be over. What's your choice? Would you rather look for the silver lining or just go to sleep and wait for the day to be over? All right. Let's see if any of yesterday's numbers were any repeats. 151, 135, 219 was a repeat, 208 was a repeat, and 55. All right, we're gonna get us some new numbers today. As soon as I find my wheel. Yep. All right, let's spin the wheel. Spin that wheel. $60. $192. $75. $52. $198. $161. Okay, let me go find these and we shall do this little page. All right, we have the little kitties. We have the stained glass. We have some paper. We have the art women, and we have some Christmas stickers, believe it or not. Christmas. All right. Well, since it's Christmas, I guess it takes it a minute to get into that tube, huh? I gotta start getting things ready for Monday. Okay. Let's see what we got in here that we want to use. Let's just put that on there. It says the holder, H-O-D-E-R, is prohibited from Binterbrain. I misspelled a whole lot of words right there. Alright, we've used that one. We're going to see what's in here. Let's pick one. Pick one. We'll just pick one. Pick one. And we'll go bam. Bam. Don't you enter the company's trains, little kitty. Nor you. Don't be a bad kitty. I'm thinking I want this. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Do we have a date somewhere? The 5th. Today is Cassidy's birthday. I need to call my daughter and wish her a happy birthday. Okay, how cute is that one? Alright, there we have it. And then that's going to do it for today's video. As always, be safe. Don't let the world change your smile. Let your smile change the world. and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.